Man. Okay. This is the second time in a row I've gone to the pet store and they didn't have crickets. Leopold's gonna be very disappointed in his mother. Good morning. It is Friday, July 2nd, and it's my last day at work. Man, I'm leaving work and I'm going to go get lunch at Chick-fil-A, then I'm gonna head to the pet store, then I'm gonna go home and get in the pool. A strange development in my apartment probably like 2 months ago, and I could be wrong about this origin story, but about 2 months ago I bought this thing of Repticalcium off of Amazon, and I remember opening it up at some point and there was this very tiny worm that looked kind of like a wax worm. I was like, that's kind of weird that that's in there. Anyway, fast forward to about a month ago and I had these moths in here, and I was like, I don't know if they're from my waxworms. I've had my waxworms in the fridge, so I don't really know how they would have gotten out or anything. But there were probably like 8 moths, and I killed a lot of them, and then I was like, I'll let the rest just die because I couldn't get them. Well, the moths have disappeared, but I went over to my ceiling a minute ago and I noticed waxworms. They look like waxworms, they're much smaller, so I don't know if they're like baby waxworms, maybe it's a different kind of worm, I really don't know. But there were just worms all across the ceiling. So I just have this like rogue worm moth farm on my ceiling, and I've been trying to vacuum them out of the ceiling, but it's just not getting them. So then I took my broom, and my broom was kind of dirty, so it got the ceiling dirty, so I went back with the vacuum to get up the stuff that I put on the ceiling with the freaking broom, and it's just kind of a mess, and I want to get them all because I don't really want a worm farm on my ceiling. Also, there was a cricket on my table earlier, and it was not one of the kind of crickets that I buy. It was some green cricket. I've been here 3 years and I've never seen bugs before, but all of a sudden there's just bugs everywhere, and I think it's like, I wonder if my beetles and my worms are just inviting everyone to the party. I don't know what's going on, man, but too many rogue bugs right now. Good morning. It is the 4th of July. I'm about to go down to the pool. My plans for today have changed a couple times. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, but it's 9 in the morning and I'm gonna go enjoy the pool before it gets all packed. So I'm sitting here at the pool, man, and there's this white cat now. Earlier there was a brown cat. Literally the brown cat walked out and then the white cat appeared like 2 seconds later. And this is not the first time this has happened. A friend was over here and he looked over and he saw a brown cat and I saw the white cat. And we were so confused because we saw different cats. But now it's changed again. I feel like there's something like creepy going on with these cats, dude. There's something going on with the pool cats. Okay, I'm about 99% sure that this pool is just haunted because now a bat just swooped down next to my face and the cats are gone. So what if the cat turned into a different cat, which is now a bat? This is just way more than I was expecting to have to deal with on my pool day. So I'm pretty sure that a witch cast a spell on me because first the brown cat came out and made circles around my towel and got hair all over it. Then he left and the white cat came back and did the same thing. Then a bat came and swooped in circles around me, and then a wasp came and it died in the pool. So I think that was like the blood sacrifice part. I'm scared. Where's the white cat?
June bug.
Oh.
I'm trying to catch one. I'll just get this one. Oh,
Oh shit.
it flew away. Kendo.
The catamaran man. Hi.
We're gonna watch this someday.
Yeah,
So
probably.
I'm saying hi to future Kendo.
Hi, future Kendall. I'm gonna head to the gym. For those of you who are curious about the haunted cats, the only update I have on the haunted cats is that I saw the white one last night, but that's it. I've still never seen them together. I know where they live. Like, I know where the owner is. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird for sure. I love when this park is mostly empty. I haven't been out here in probably a month. Let's go check out the ducks. Or the geese. I don't remember what's here. Oh man, it's very nice out here today. I often think that in the future I'll look back and think that this was one of the best times of my life. The most real times of my life, I suppose. Maybe I should buy a fishing pole and start fishing. I love fishing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, anyway, sometimes I think like I'll probably look back at this time quite fondly because it was such a intense and like transformative year for me. I don't even feel like the same person I was a year ago or 2 years ago. Hell, even a few months ago. It's been intense, it's been a lot to handle, but it's been important and my soul feels free. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I used to just feel a lot like I was just going through the motions or I was dissociated from living. I got to the point for several years there where I just didn't really feel emotions, and I never want to go back to that. I want to always feel present. Thank you for listening, Squirrel. He's just been chilling. He's listening to my story. I'm gonna keep walking now. Are you a haunted kitty? Are you a haunted kitty? Hello. I am leaving Target. I went to get some new lighting for my Twitch stream setup. Didn't really know what I was doing. I did get a ring light. I also got some like colored LED strip and then another just like small lamp that could be clipped to things. Y'all, I'm pretty sure that I'm just living in a horror movie. I mean, you've got the haunted cats thing. Then I woke up with this, like, what the hell is that? Got that on my leg. Then, as I was walking up the steps just now, this old lady came, like, was just sitting there and she's like, hi. Ooh, I think there's witches and cats and bats and spiders. So, this waxworm infestation is just getting out of control. I thought I'd killed most of them. I probably did. Next thing I know, they're spreading like out of the dining room. This time, instead of vacuuming them and smashing them, I used Raid. And hopefully I'll get all of them. But I don't know because the worms are just kind of crawling off. It's so gross. I guess this is what happens when you keep live insects in your house. I'm down by the pool today and one of the haunted cats is here, and there's just a dead bird sitting next to it, so that's really gross. Spent the last couple days mostly just editing this baby food video that I did with Heath. I've been learning a lot of new effects and stuff, using DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, I've had so much fun editing this video, so I can't wait to post it. I need to take care of, I used Raid on some of these waxworms on my ceiling, but there's these really high up ones. It's wonderful. I'm loving it. I'm gonna need like a step ladder or something. So, and eye protection and a mask. So I'm gonna buy that stuff. I'll come back and I'm just gonna take care of all of these waxworms that are spreading around my ceiling.